Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the English Learning Podcast. I'm your host, Jason.
And I'm Julia, your co-host. We're so happy you're joining us today. If you're someone who's just starting to learn English or thinking about it, this episode is for you.
Absolutely. Today, we're going to talk about how to start your English learning journey. And first, we want to answer a big question. Why does learning English even matter?
Good question. Well, English is more than just a language. It's the key to global communication. Over 1.5 billion people speak it worldwide.
That's right. English can open so many doors like better jobs, study opportunities, travel, and even making friends from different countries.
And don't forget most of the internet, movies, books, and even science and technology content are in English. If you know English, you can explore so much more of the world.
Exactly. So, whether you want to study abroad, grow your career, or just feel more confident watching your favorite shows, English can help.
But we know starting can feel scary sometimes. Maybe you're asking yourself, can I really learn English? Or am I too old to start?
If you've ever asked those questions, don't worry. You're not alone. And the good news is, anyone can learn English step by step. And today, we'll show you how.
So grab your notebook or just relax and listen. Let's begin your journey to learning English the fun and easy way.
Let's do it.
So Jason, before people even start learning English, they already have so many worries.
Yes, and that's totally normal. One of the biggest fears I hear is, what if I make a mistake and people laugh at me?
Oh, I hear that too. But here's the truth, making mistakes is how we learn. Nobody speaks perfectly from day one.
Exactly. Think about babies learning their first language. They don't worry about grammar, they just try. And people correct them gently.
Right. Another fear people have is, I'm too old to start. What do you say to that?
I say it's never too late. I've met people who started learning English at 40, 50, even 70 years old. It's about consistency, not age.
Yes. And some people also think I need to go to a school or live in an English-speaking country to learn.
That's a big misconception. Of course, schools help. But you can learn a lot from home with podcasts, YouTube videos, apps, and by speaking with friends online.
True. What about this one? I must study grammar first before I speak.
Ah, the grammar trap. Grammar is important, yes, but it's not step one. Start by listening, copying sounds, and speaking. Grammar can come later like a tool, not a block.
That's such a good way to look at it. Focus on communication first. It's okay to say he go to school in the beginning. What matters is that people understand you.
Exactly. The goal is to connect, not to be perfect.
So to all our listeners, don't let fear stop you. Everyone starts somewhere. Even native speakers had to learn.
That's right. And today, we're here to help you start with confidence. All right, Julia. So now that our listeners are feeling more confident, let's talk about something really important, building a learning habit.
Yes, if you want to make progress in English, learning once a week isn't enough. You need to build a daily habit, even if it's just a few minutes a day.
Exactly. It's not about studying for hours. It's about doing a little every day. For example, start with 10 or 15 minutes of English listening or speaking daily.
Right, and to make it easier, connect learning with something you already do, like listen to an English podcast while walking or brushing your teeth.
That's a great tip. We call that habit stacking. You attach the new habit, English practice, to an old habit, like walking, eating, or commuting.
Also, keep your materials simple at first. Don't overwhelm yourself. Choose a podcast, a short video, or a basic English app and stick with it.
Yes, and try to make a small plan each week. For example, Monday, listen to an English podcast. Tuesday, practice 10 new words. Wednesday, speak to yourself in English for 5 minutes. Thursday, watch a YouTube video with subtitles. Friday, repeat what you learned out loud.
That's perfect. And here's another tip: use a notebook or phone to track your progress. Just check off each day you learn something.
That's super motivating. When you see your progress, you'll want to keep going. Even one new word a day adds up to 365 new words a year.
Wow, that's powerful when you think about it like that.
And don't forget, reward yourself. After a week of practice, treat yourself to something small. Learning should feel good.
Yes, a piece of chocolate, a relaxing walk, or even just saying, "I'm proud of myself."
So the message is, start small, stay consistent, and make it fun. That's how you build a habit, and that's how you grow your English skills every day. Now that we've talked about building a daily habit, let's go one step further and talk about tools and resources. Julia, what are some of your favorite tools for beginners?
There are so many great options out there. For listening, I always recommend YouTube and, of course, podcasts like this one.
Yes, and many YouTube channels are made just for English learners. They speak slowly, use simple language, and add subtitles.
Another one is mobile apps. Apps like Duolingo, Memorize, and Hello English are super helpful for beginners to build vocabulary and practice grammar.
Absolutely. And what I love about those apps is that they turn learning into a game. It's fun, and you can use them anywhere.
And let's not forget about language exchange apps like HelloTalk or Tandem, where you can actually chat with real people from around the world.
That's huge. Even if your English is basic, just writing or speaking simple sentences to real people gives you confidence.
Exactly. And if you prefer reading, you can start with Graded Reader's simple books made for English learners, often with audio.
Or even just children's books or short news stories from sites like News in Levels. They use easy English, but still talk about real things happening in the world.
Yes. And for speaking practice, talk to yourself. Record your voice on your phone and listen. It feels strange at first, but it really helps.
That's one of my favorite tips. You don't always need a partner. Your voice can be your partner.
So to recap, use podcasts and YouTube for listening. Try apps like Duolingo or HelloTalk. Read simple books or news in easy English. Speak out loud and record yourself.
With just these tools, you can start learning English today even if you're alone, even if you're a complete beginner.
And we'll keep guiding you on how to use them in future episodes.
Hi, my name is David. What is your name?
Hello, David. My name is Emma. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Emma. Where are you from?
I'm from Canada. And you?
I'm from Brazil. I am learning English.
That's great. Your English is good.
Thank you. I'm a beginner. I speak a little English.
No problem. You're doing well. Why do you want to learn English?
I want to travel. And I want to get a good job.
Those are good reasons. Do you study every day?
Yes, I listen to English podcasts and use an app.
Very nice. Keep going. You will improve fast.
Thank you, Emma. You are very kind.
You're welcome, David. Let's talk again soon.
Yes, so that was a simple English conversation between two people meeting for the first time.
We kept it slow and used very basic words, just like a real beginner would.
In the next section, we'll break down the key phrases and vocabulary from this role play so you can understand and practice. All right, let's break down some of the useful phrases from the role play we just heard.
Yes, and don't worry if you didn't catch everything. We'll explain it slowly and clearly. Let's start with the first line. Hi, my name is David. What is your name?
This is one of the most basic and useful ways to start a conversation. You can also say, I'm David, for a shorter version.
And when someone says their name, you can reply with nice to meet you. It's polite and friendly. Say it with a smile.
Next phrase is, where are you from? This is a common question to ask someone's country or city. It's a good way to start small talk.
Right, and you can answer by saying, I'm from Brazil or I'm from Afghanistan. Easy, right?
Now, here's another useful one. I am learning English. You can also say, I'm learning English. It means the same, but it's faster and more natural.
Exactly. And David said, I speak a little English. That's a great phrase for beginners. It helps others know your level, and most people will speak more slowly for you.
Another important question was, why do you want to learn English? You can answer with reasons like, I want to travel. I need it for work. I want to study abroad.
All great answers. The last phrase I really liked was, You're doing well. It's a nice way to encourage someone. You can use it when your friend is practicing English too.
Yes, and one more. Let's talk again soon. It shows you enjoyed the conversation and want to continue next time.
So if you're listening, try to repeat these phrases after us now, or write them in your notebook and practice later.
Practice makes progress. These simple phrases are the building blocks of real conversation. Okay, Julia, now that learners have some phrases and tools, let's talk about how to build a daily English routine.
Yes, a routine is like your personal roadmap. It helps you stay on track even when you're busy.
Right. And the good news is, your routine doesn't need to be long. Just 15 to 30 minutes a day can make a big difference over time.
Let's break it into 3 parts: listening, speaking, and reviewing.
That's a great system. Here's an example of a simple daily routine. 5 minutes. Listen to a podcast or YouTube video in English. 10 minutes. Speak out loud. You can repeat what you heard or talk about your day in English. 5 minutes. Review new words or phrases and write one sentence with each word.
That's just 20 minutes. Easy and powerful. And if you have more time, great. But this is a good place to start.
Also, it helps to pick a time and place for your English routine. Maybe every morning before breakfast or every evening after dinner.
Yes, same time, same place. That's how it becomes a habit.
And remember, don't try to be perfect. The goal is to show up every day and do something in English, even if it's small.
Exactly. Some days you'll feel excited, some days you won't. But if you stay consistent, you will improve, we promise.
And you can change your routine anytime. Try different things, use songs, stories, videos, or conversations, whatever keeps you interested.
So to all our listeners, choose your time, make a short plan, and start your English routine today.
Yes, your English will thank you. Hi, Sarah. How are you today?
Hi, Allie. I'm good, thank you. And you?
I'm fine. Sarah, can I ask you something?
Of course. What is it?
I want to learn English, but I don't know how to start. Can you help me?
Yes, I'd love to help. That's a great decision. Why do you want to learn English?
I want to get a better job and maybe travel in the future.
That's perfect. You can start small. Listen to English every day, maybe a short podcast or a video with subtitles.
Okay, I like YouTube. Is that good?
Yes, there are many easy English videos there. Watch them and repeat the words out loud.
I feel shy when I speak English.
That's normal. I felt the same. But the more you speak, the easier it gets. You can talk to yourself or record your voice at first.
That's a good idea. Do you use any apps?
Yes, I use Duolingo and HelloTalk. One helps with vocabulary, and the other lets me chat with people in English.
Wow, I didn't know that. Thank you, Sarah. I feel more confident now.
You're welcome, Allie. You can do it. Just practice every day, even 10 minutes is enough.
Okay, I'll start today. Let's talk again next week in English.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it. Good luck.
All right, everyone. Now it's time for your listener challenge. We want to help you start right now with a simple 7-day plan.
Yes, you don't need to be perfect. Just follow this plan and you'll build your English habit from day one.
Here's your 7-day plan. Day 1. Listen to a short English podcast or video for 10 minutes. Day 2. Learn 5 new English words. Write them down and say them out loud. Day 3. Try speaking for 5 minutes. Talk about your day or favorite food. Day 4. Watch an English video with subtitles. Repeat 3 sentences out loud. Day 5. Write 3 simple sentences using your new words. Day 6. Listen to English again and try to understand the main idea. Day 7. Speak or record yourself for 5 minutes. Don't worry about mistakes.
See, that's just a few minutes each day. You can do it.
And remember, consistency is key. Keep going even if some days feel hard.
If you want, tell us how your 7-day challenge goes. Share your progress with us.
We believe in you and we're here to help. Wow, Julia, it's been a great episode. We've covered a lot today, from why English matters to how to start, build habits, and use useful tools.
Yes, Jason. And to all our listeners, remember this: the hardest part is often just starting. But once you begin, you'll find it gets easier and more fun every day.
Exactly. Don't wait for the perfect time or for everything to be perfect. Start small, make mistakes, and learn from them.
And be patient with yourself. Learning a language is like planting a tree. It takes time to grow, but the results are beautiful.
Keep practicing, keep speaking, and don't be afraid to ask for help. Use this podcast and other resources to guide you.
Most importantly, believe in yourself. You can learn English. We believe in you too.
Thank you for listening to the English Learning Podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe and share it with your friends.
And don't forget to try the 7-day challenge we shared. Take action today.
See you in the next episode. Keep learning and keep shining.
Bye, everyone.